St. Gianna Oratory presents Daily Thought of St. Francis de Sales for June 25th. We must not only leave alone what is not our business, but even be detached from our own will that we treat as if it were our own mother. God is not satisfied with our gifts if they are not accompanied by a generous disposition of our heart. Because of this, the Divine Majesty first of all demands our hearts, and then, as a consequence, all our gifts will be accepted. From the Life of St. Francis de Sales. On June 25th, 1593, Sir Anthony d'Avully of St. Michael, who, as we have said, was one of the most learned and adamant of the Protestants, secretly paid a visit to St. Francis de Sales. He confessed that a talk Francis had given in public the previous day had so shaken him and moved his heart that he wanted to have several more talks with him, to obtain light and to make sure of the salvation of his soul by the full knowledge of the truth. Francis received him with much kindness and humility, and at the same time with much courage and zeal, that this gentleman, who was much older than the preacher, esteemed him all the more. Meanwhile, his desire to learn the truth increased and led to his conversion. In fact, he abjured his former beliefs in the presence of the saint, who truly shone out like the sun, gaining the admiration of all. His life was the fruit of holy actions. At home, he always seemed to be occupied in prayer and study. In the city, no one outdid him in modesty. In the choir, he could be seen motionless in the stall, as if he were an angel who enjoyed the vision of the supreme good. He spent much of his time visiting the sick, reconciling enemies, and performing works of Christian charity. In view of such sincerity and evidence of virtue, his reputation for holiness grew greater day by day.